Hey, how's it going? Let's do a sound check. 1, 2. All right, welcome. Let me just make sure I can hear me. Yep, I can. Okay. Hello. My name is Alex. If you are new here, where's my water bottle? Hold on, I want my water bottle. You just get settled in 1 second. Kind of makes it feel more like a real class, right? Okay, so this is a real class. Hi, my name is Alex. If you are new here, welcome. Please consider liking this video so that you can see more, or you could even subscribe. I teach a lot of yoga. I've been posting some shorts with things I do behind the scenes, like my yoga dome. And yeah, this is an all levels flow. No props are required. I don't know why I keep doing that with my hands. No props required. Let's begin standing today. Bring the feet together, lengthen the tailbone down, palms touch. Take a breath. Commit to bringing yourself to the present moment, to staying present for this time you've created for yourself. Inhale, sweep the arms wide and overhead. Lengthen up through the sides, reach up again. Exhale, bend the knees, swan dive forward. Hands are down. Step the right foot back to a lunge. Feel the back leg strong. Let's go back and forth a little bit. Find some movement. So you're pressing through the back heel and forward, stretching the foot, the calf. And then it's as if you're all the way up on your tippy toes. Remember, the front knee does not go over the ankle. Stretch through the foot. Find stillness in your lunge. Step to the top of the mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. The knees can stay soft as you warm up. That works best for me. Fold forward, soft knees. Round up. Inhale, arms float overhead. Lift up, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Hands are down. This time, step the left foot back, lunge. Same thing. So it's just like if you were standing on one foot and lowering and lifting the heel, just moving a little to feel some stretch, maybe the feet are popping. And then stillness. Why is my phone so loud? All right. Big step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let's bend both knees, lift onto the toes. Go to sit on your heels. Maybe you can balance and squeeze the legs, tuck the chin, cosmic egg. I like that name. Place the hands down on the mat in front of you for balance. Fold forward. And round up. Bring the palms to touch. Notice how you've shifted your energy in just a handful of breaths. Use this moment to set an intention for your practice, just a simple phrase, a thought to keep you present. Inhale, arms reach wide and overhead. Hold the left wrist with the right hand, press down through the left heel. Lengthen up, not so much over, but press down so you can create space along the left side of the body. Palm faces forward. Lift up. Switch sides. Hold the right wrist. Press down extra through the right heel, up and over to the left. And lift back up. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Halfway lift, long flat back. From here, hands down, plank pose. Lower all the way down. Let's stretch out the quads. Rest the forehead on the left hand, right foot in. And switch. Release. One cobra, tops of the feet press down, flex the toes against the mat, and maybe you can halfway lift, middle upper back straight. Tuck the toes, don't get engage the core a little bit now and treat it like kind of a mini push-up. Find some strength there. Tabletop. Our first downward facing dog. Press back. Bend one knee at a time as you press the opposite heel down. Check and make sure that the weight is in the front part of the hands. Back to a tabletop. Sit down and turn to face the long edge of the mat. Left foot in, right foot out. Sit evenly between the feet, between the sit bones. Not really evenly between the feet. Left arm up and over, side body stretch. And the right inner thigh, the right hamstring. Sit up. This might feel a little weird, but you're going to walk your hands forward. Now, you're going to want to lean to the left. You're going to kind of go all over the place. Just don't expect that much. Go forward and think about pressing the right sit bone down. So I'm really only going a little bit. Lift up. Switch out the legs. Right foot in, left foot out. I think my dad just tried to walkie-talkie me. We've never set that up, and I don't really want to. Right arm up and over, side body stretch. Not because I'm awful. I live here. I take care of him. I'm always around. We don't need a walkie-talkie. And I can already feel the left sit bones wanting to come up. It's just walk your hands forward. My nails are shaking. I did them yesterday. You can't see because I don't know cameras. I should. I will. And lift up. Let's go back to tabletop. 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. I like these to be so intentional so you can really feel what's happening. Inhale, open. And round, pull in the core. Once more. And tuck the chin, press everything away. Neutral. Back to a downward dog. Lift up onto the toes, so high up. Tuck the chin a lot. Make your way to an upward facing dog. Leave the chin tucked until the very end. Don't set the knees down. If you have to, you have to, but try. And then lift the chin a lot at the end. Downward facing dog. Leave the chin out for as long as you can. And then tuck a lot and relax the head and the neck. Let's do that again. Lift, tuck the chin, ripple through. Lift the chin a lot at the end. And back to downward dog. Once more. Downward facing dog. Look between the hands, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press to stand. Palms touch. Reconnect to the present moment. Turn and face the long edge of the mat. Step the feet wide. Heels in, toes out. Ooh. Bend the knees. One hand on top of each knee. You sit down low. Opening up through the hips and inner thighs. Dip right shoulder forward, left shoulder blade back. Switch sides. Once more to each side. Come back to center. Stand up. Warrior 2, right side. So make sure that the right toes stay pointed out. Left toes point forward. Bend into the right knee. I like hands to hips because it keeps the shoulders where you want them. Arms side to side, palms down. And then look over the right shoulder. Squeeze the right glute to be opening up the right leg. Press the right leg straight. Hands to hips for balance if you need it. I do. Warrior 2, left side. It is humid here today. So I like doing my arms straight ahead. So I got my legs set up. I do my arms straight out in front of me, palms down, fingers together, and then open out side to side. Feel that stretch across the chest. A little extra with the back arm, and then look to the left. Notice if you're leading with the chin to look to the left and start over. So I really can't look all the way and keep my neck straight. Go as much as you can, staying with good alignment. Press the left leg straight. Turn the left toes in, hands to hips. Fold forward. The hamstrings are really tight. Widen the stance. If you're super flexible, shorten the stance. And come forward. Weight is in the front part of the feet. Lift up halfway. Make sure the weight is forward. You might walk the hand forward, one palm print. We're going to twist. Right hand down, left arm up. Press down through the outside edges of the feet. And switch. Left hand down, right arm up. Let's do once more to each side. Right hand down, left arm opens. And switch. Right hand down. Hands to hips. Let's lift up and step both feet to the top of the mat. Utkatasana right away. Let's sit down, chair pose, awkward. Press to stand, bring the palms to touch it, heart center, connect to the present moment. Hey, one of my plants is knocked over. All right, inhale, arms reach wide, reach overhead. Lift up, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Long, flat back, halfway lift. And from here, hands down, plank pose. Lower all the way down. And you can either extend we're going to start on the left side, left arm out, extended palm down. For extra, you'll cactus the arm. Let's roll onto the left hip, opening up through the left shoulder and chest. Switch sides. Come back to center. Remember that strong press up to a tabletop. Let's do that again. Press up. Downward facing dog. Why did I say it like that? All right, balance on the left foot. Right leg reaches back and up. Let the hip open. Press down through the left heel. Open up under the chest, across the armpits. Squeeze the right leg strong. 2 feet. Switch sides. Stand on the right foot. Lift the left. Two feet. Pigeon, right side. You know what to do if you're playing on your phone right now. And don't play if you weren't going to, because that's me being a bad guider. It means this is when you get to like and subscribe and share with someone. You're the best. Let's breathe. If you practice a variation, take that now. Otherwise, you have a few more breaths to enjoy where you are. No, I'm not ready to do that now. Okay. Make your way back to a downward dog. Maybe a three-legged dog will feel good. 2 feet. Let's lift onto the toes, tuck the chin, ripple through, pull in the stomach to really articulate. Lift the chin. Sorry, we're going to upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward dog. Pigeon, left side. A few more breaths where you are, or play with your variations. Downward dog. Upward facing dog, ripple through. This time, lower the knees and press back, child's pose. Present moment awareness. Press up to a tabletop. We're going to stand up on the knees for camel. Knees hip width to bring the heels closer. Lift up onto the toes to take it down a notch. Just leave the hands on the lower back and lift the gaze. This is also kind of a lot, even if you can do full camel. And then one hand at a time, reach back, press down, lift up, breathe. One hand at a time, lift out. Sit down on your heels and sit up tall. Tabletop to downward facing dog. Lower your knees to the mat, tabletop. Press back into a child's pose just for a long exhale. Tabletop. Stand up on the knees for second set. Lift out. Sit down on your heels. Actively be sitting up so tall because we just did the back bend. We want to continue to lengthen, and then we're going to twist. So twist to the right. I know you don't have the leverage you're probably wanting. Me neither, but just do it. Right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. Sit up tall. Switch sides. Come back to center. Tabletop to downward dog. Upward facing dog, ripple through. Lower the knees, child's pose. Option to lift up onto the elbows, touch each shoulder. Triceps are being stretched. Sit up. Lie down on your back. Hug the right knee into the chest. Give it a squeeze. And just so that the leg isn't really hiked into your stomach. And then twist across to the left. Right arm reaches out and away, right palm down. Unless that bothers your shoulder. Come back to center. Full body stretch between sides. Draw the left knee in. Give it a squeeze. And twist to the guide the left across to the right. Left arm out and away. If you're debating between the shoulder and the knee being down, keep the shoulder down. The leg is heavier most of the time. And so that weight will help to get this twist happening in the torso where we want it. And back to center. Full body reach. Hug both knees in, nose to knees if you'd like. Head and neck back. Extend the legs out. If you're new here, you might not know, but we close practice together, so don't worry about the time. We're going into Shavasana now. All you have to do is relax, let go, soften the temples. I will be in touch. Shavasana. Keep the eyes closed. We're going to take a deep breath. Hold at the top. Exhale. Near the end of the breath, start to blink the eyes open and gently start to move again. Can you feel the light as it enters your eyes? And gently make your way back up to a comfortable seated position. Extend the right arm out. Left arm is going to reach up and over. Side body stretch. Lift up. Switch sides. Both arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, float the arms down, twist to the right. Release through center, arms reach wide, reach up. Twist to the left. Closing breath. Reach the arms so wide. Reach the arms above your head. Breathe in. Exhale, hands lower down. Gratitude for your presence, for your time, for your energy, your ability to shift and guide your energy. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste. All right. Namaste. Thank you. It's Wednesday. What else? Are we friends on Instagram yet? I haven't been posting as much, but I'll get to that. Check out some of the links in the description box below. You might like one of the water bottles or something. And that's all. Feeling pretty good today. I'm going to go make a smoothie. See how much spinach I can get into it until my dad notices. And teasers underneath the trampoline. All right. And